Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our outer one. Salakia. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our outer one, Yahushua, nor of his prisoners, but be thou partakers of the affliction of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash. The Wadi Hashem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and the truth, being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come, race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Alpha Dietrich, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America, simultaneously the church of the Lord look for hopeful like into the chambers, simultaneously the church of the Lord shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, Albert out of Lord, take the course of this video. Just for us who seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that have taken upon. Right now the time is 12:58 p.m. Friday, March 13, 2026, the year of apostasy, agents, and sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. Things is falling into place. We here now, baby. We here now. Hey man, we need what's about to occur. We need all the things to happen so we can get peace so we can be in peace and tranquility. Salakia. Tranquility and harmony, man. Because man, this place is crazy, man. And I'm just looking forward for the outcome of great things, man. You know, I want to see the coming of our King. And he's going to save the hopeful elect, and I'm hoping to be a hopeful elect. Right now, I've been called. I truly believe I've been called, bro. Like, things is too much happening for me not to know. I called you. What you gonna do now? Y'all, I heard that, man. Like I said, just give me one chance. I was walking around looking for the apostles, and that was a breakthrough that day, man. I ended up on 14th Street, man. I'm just saying, this ain't what happened. And it was ran spiritual because the brother Palau used to always come down there, right? And he used to look at me. Shalom a lot. So he used to look at me up and down. I was standing with the brother, he's not in the truth no more, Shaba. Everybody, y'all remember him. They just call him Snoop. So that's the first, I think I probably seen him when I was coming to camp. But I see him on videos before I met him then. But face to face at that time, you know, the spirit could be hard on you. Like the spirit could be like, he used to speak good. I mean, you know, we seen brothers that had that strong spirit on them. And to now, this is 20. That was 20. I think 2009. In 2009, going to 2010, roughly. That's when I met him. And I remember that day. I was walking. I was like, oh, come on, man. I couldn't find the apostles because the week before that, or maybe 2 weeks before that, I would come down to the camp. I can't remember how it went, but I remember it had to be whatever year that was. I think it was 2000. Yeah, it had to be 2009. Whatever year that was, it was like a little big commotion out there. And then I didn't see the apostles, and I couldn't find them. And they wasn't on 34th Street for a while. They was walking, you know, shit happened. So they went somewhere else, relocated. And I remember that day. I was, I knew the name. I was to say the name. Just give me one chance. I'll do whatever I gotta do to do what you want me to do. And I was walking, and I came up to 14th Street. And I seen a dude out there, Shaba. Y'all know Shaba. You brothers from the New York camp know Shaba. You know, I didn't know him from then. I didn't meet him from before then. I met him. That was the day I met him. And now I heard. This is what I heard. Okay. And like he answered. He said, "Here's your chance. Don't fuck it up." That's what I heard. And I just went over there, and it was like a glow. At that moment, it was a glow around the dude. Because it was mad people around him talking shit to him. And I'm like, looking, I'm like, so I went over there. It was a glow around the dude at the time. He was very spiritual. He had very spirit. The spirit was on him. And your brothers know. Your brothers know the spirit was on him. And I never knew the story. So I never asked questions. I just said, that was my moment. And I went over to him, and I just stood in front of him. While I stood in front of them. I got in between the crowd and him. I just stood there in front of him. If he was around, he'd tell you, like, yeah, man, you just stood right there. And I was just standing there backing him down, like. And then I think I didn't have the original King James Bible at the time. I remember Shemaiah one. He's like, yo, that's not the Bible. After a while, when I came back up to the camp, when I got into the camp, Shemaiah one was like, yo, nah, you gotta get a better Bible. So I went and bought a Bible. Shalom Malak. Shalom Shemaiah one. So, hey, man, we had our calling. We all got our calling, man. Time and chance happens to all men. Let's get that real fast. Time and chance, to all men. Bible verse, King James Version. It's not to this, you gotta know that verse. Just, I don't know, I maybe said it wrong. Happens to all men. It didn't pop up here. I want to keep that page, so I just saw something. Time and chance happens to all men. Bible verse, King James Version. Something like that. I can't remember how it goes. This might be it. Yeah, this is it. If Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 11. Yabashim Shah, this your opportunity, baby. This is for me, man. I remember. All right, let me read this real fast. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 11. I returned and saw under the sun, that the race is not to the swift, nor to the battle of the strong, neither yet breed to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to all. And that was my moment, man. Man, I remember, bro. Like, and now, because I ended up, I was homeless. I ended up getting homeless, and I moved upstate. Me and my little one. That's when she was little, and Dawadi Yabashim Shah for the apostles and the elders. Pastor Hart. I mean, like, we was in the camp. You know what I mean? The Pastor Hart called us up there. I don't know what happened with the individual, Shabbat, but I never asked no questions. I remember that day, he was like, yo, Palaus will come down there. He said, look, every week, I don't know, he just come down there. I just see him. I didn't really know Palau at the time. And he would come, and he'd look at me up and down. And then one week, he just came down. Pastor Hart told me to tell y'all to come up there. I was like, and he looked at me, said, you want to go? I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Next week, we was right up there. I remember. So Shabbat had got, I guess, him and something happened with, well, I really know something that he did tell me something like, oh, Pastor Hall told me don't come back, something like that. And I was like, damn, what happened? He was mad smart, bro. I don't know. But the spirit of Yabashim Shah knew. Through the spirit of Yabashim Shah revealed it to Pastor Hall. So whatever happens. And then I always say to myself, this is my moment. This happens to us all, bro. This is our calling. The Lord has revealed it to me. He took the spiritual veil off my head and revealed these things. A lot of things were revealed to me. A lot of things I'm talking about. So much I'm overwhelmed with it. Like, I have to, I'll be on a goal, So we here, man. And look what's happened. Our apostles got the 100% truth, bro. And he was given to us, man. That's fire, bro. This is phenomenal, bro. I just saw something else. Mad verses run through my brain. I don't know if I can get them. I'm just like, I'm happy. happy to be doing this. You know? The Wadi Yabashim El Shah for this opportunity, man. It's opportunity of a lifetime. You know? So don't feel bad about anything. Yabashim El Shah, he wants you to do this. You know? Oh boy, it's amazing out here. So Salaki. Let me see what else I can get with this verse, because this verse is like fire. Let's see what happened with this one. This is our opportunity, man. Just trying to see what verse. Consider the work of Yahweh, for who can make the strength which he has made crooked. Just reading verses, Salakia. So let's go back. All right, so Salakia, man, we got the moment of clarity, bro. You know, and I'm happy about what's going down, how it's going down. All right, so I'm back to this real fast. It says, this is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 18. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Adonai Yahweh shall be in ashamed of it. He's testified for. He's up there right now. If you don't want them, you the reason why. This is the reason why you in this thing. Because many are called, but few are chosen. But if you're doing this right now in 2026, and you've been, and Apostle Hall said after camp, man, I'm never gonna forget this, man. He said, "Yo, I'm not gonna get your crown and my crown. I'm just saying it how I, you know what I mean, in layman terms, Salaka." He said, you know. Oh, no, he said, this is what he really said. He said, my crown is not going to be bigger than your crown. That's phenomenal, man. That man is honorable. He's very humble. He's somebody to honor, man. You know, and I appreciate it, man. The other brothers, you know, y'all know the drill skis up in the Bronx, New York area. You know the drill. We right there with them. I didn't come from another state. I came down from the Bronx, right there off the A train. Right there, and then I end up moving out of New York into the, you know, I'm upstate New York, but and I met, the reason why I met other brothers that's in this ministry is through the that concourse right there, which is down near 34th Street, and it's undeniable, you know. So right, so we can't be ashamed, nor of his prisoners, but be thou partakers of the infliction of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh. And that's what we gotta do. We gotta be on it like we on it, baby. Fuck him. Man, who cares about having anything here? Yo, man, I'm going through mad shit in my brain. All types of shit. I'm in pain and shit. I got all types of, I'm fucking, my back hurt now. Different damn boxes and shit. Fucking, I gotta get the bread, man. You know, I do the other jobs and shit. The car acting crazy. We are being tested, man, and we are just in the stage of before, you know, we in the mix of Jacob's trouble, mix of World War III. So these are all wars and rumors of war, and these are sorrowful days because shit's about to get a little more crazier every day. Every day is about to get a little more crazier.